No, we shouldn't be. You're wasting time by doing. Hello, I hope you're doing all right. I'm here to react to One Punch Man again. Yeah, I just want to see that. I'm not going to waste time. I'm trying not to. I'm not doing a very good job. I just want to see the boy punch the other boy. But now, I, I don't know where we're going this because you guys want to see me react to the boy punching the other boy. And right, let's just get into it. Same rules as normal. If you're here when you're watching, if you're here when I'm live, then I will come to you guys later on when the chapter's done and we'll talk. But if not, then I'll just end the stream. Sick. Let's get to it. One Punch Man, 164. I didn't load it up. I wasn't very professional because I didn't want to. Oh, hello. Who's this? This is why you don't load it straight away. Because look at this art. This looks very cool. This is Garo. This is Garo. Problem is, I keep looking there because that's where the screen is when I should be looking there because that's where the camera is. You know what? Let's just go. Okay. So, is it done right? Yeah, it is cool. One Punch Man, 164. The abominable fist that turned against God. The ultimate in martial arts. And also, how to be human. It's fair. Thanks again to the amazing team for doing this. I appreciate Grey Words, Baragaki, One Nation, and Vib. You guys, you help out massively. So let's get into it. Okay. We're gonna find Tario. Anyone can still move. Come with me. Gotta get to the shore. Gah! A drowned corpse. Ah, there we go. Pig God's all right then. That's okay. Okay, so let's see who's on the boat. I can't remember the guy with the nostrils. Snot Rocket. That's not his name. It's a good name though. So we've got Snake, Moomin, Lightning Max, Second Girl. I can't tell who that is. Next, doesn't matter. Let's just okay. It might be what's his face with the claws. Okay, a drowned corpse. So there were civilians who didn't make it out in time. How tragic. Poor guy. Rest in peace. Huh? That's Pig God, huh? Quit fucking around! Oh my god, yes! Okay, Gara. These guys are flying over mountains! Like, okay, flying over mountains, throwing a flurry of bows. Bows? Blows. Technique? No. Speed? No. Power? No. Attacks? How the hell do I take this guy down? Oh, pretty sweet. How many hands you got? The growth is insane. He's looking more like Orochi the more this fight goes on. He's getting the flames going now. Oh, you actually have more hands. Creativity. So tactile wing. Damn. Great power attack. Goro. Goro, you turned to a fighter jet, mate? When do you have energy? When can you start shooting energy? What? Ah! Well, that's beautiful to start off with. How'd you break the man who's tougher than the mountain? You gotta break the mountain, you know? Extreme. Power. He bent the mountain in. He caved the mountain in. He turned the mountain inside out. Are they traveling through the earth? Meanwhile, oh, here we go. Gora's gonna save these people by traveling through the Earth's core. Okay. We're sinking. No, I don't want to die. Mommy! Whose bright idea was it to take a field trip overseas? Hasn't Hero Rescue Team come yet? Oh, God. Teacher, elders first. Yeah, the scumbag teachers and elders. What? What is going on in One Punch Man? Is this the remnants of the mountain? But there's also like, hang on. Okay, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're literally reshaping the land with this battle. Whoa. Wait, they sunk the ocean? Is that like the corpse of a monster underneath? Another dimension. Okay, blast! The space around Earth is starting to distort. The magnetic and gravitational fields are going crazy. What's going on? Meanwhile, who are these people sitting in the shadows? They actually, they actually, did they, did they bring the other half of the land back? Because there was like, because there's the Saitama continent, right? But there's like, and then the rest of it's ocean. The Earth is bulging. Oh, it's New Girl McGee! Hello, New Girl McGee. Okay. It looks like some kind of oceanic plates that that are subducted into Earth via crustal movement were pushed back by some powerful force. Well, Boros, what are you doing here? Are you wait, what? That can't be Boros. Is that can't be Boros, right? That can't. And wait, hang on, is that Beast King? And then, no, no, no. Okay, calm down. There's no way Boros is on the same level as Beast King. No. What? Oh, who could have done that? I can't imagine any Earthlings could have imagined such a thing. It's probably probably just an anomalous tectonic effect. Either way, that bastard's gonna break through the dimensional seal. We've got to hurry up and repair it. Yo, is their fight weakening whatever like keeps God in his base? Is what keeping him there? Yeah, he's still not phased. He's pushing it through the earth, literally. And Saitama's like, what? Consecutive normal punches. Let's go. Oh, I missed it. Consecutive normal punches. Like he punched him. I was like, nah, man. He's like, Saitama. That's his. Are you done? Are you done with this fight? Like it's so. He's like right up spiraling, and like constantly going. Even with twice the fists, I can't keep up. Look at that. What's the Metal Gear Rising? What's the Metal Gear Rising meme? To destroy the abominable fist that has turned against God. I thought he was talking about me. It must have been about this guy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Oh, my phone went off. Oh wow. Let's look at him. Must have been about this guy. Yes. Does God know? Tell her, please tell me. I need this interaction. He sliced the mountains off. Oh my yes! Here we go. Goro's like tumbling back and back. Saitama lands. Are you satisfied yet? Speed, no power, no attacks, no creative. No. What's going on? Wait, he's breaking down? It's it's no use. I'm all out of ideas. That's it. My dreams of absolute evil have fallen apart completely. Let it happen by this man's fist. What's so funny? I had a feeling somewhere deep inside that this wouldn't work out. Ah, that must be it. Maybe. This is how I wanted to die all along. That's not happening, mate. Saitama ain't killing you. Enough already. Yes. You want this big dramatic death? He's not going to give you it. There's no point in keeping this up. You already know that, don't you? Bastard. Kill me. Kill me already. You're a hero, aren't you? Sounds like you have some hero issues after all. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm all ears. Oh my god. Are they just going to have a talk? This is what I wanted. I wanted him to get to this point where he just realized he couldn't beat him, and now he's just going to talk to him. No, you stand here while we chat. Yes. Oh, and God's watching them. That is a great shot. These two just sitting down, having a talk. God watching them. What was this chapter? Like, actually, what was this? Was a crazy chapter. Like, so much. Like Goro destroyed a mountain, like fully, like caved it in. Their fight unearthed a continent. Like Saitama, even by that was unfazed. Like they terraformed this land, and and then it went crazy. And then after that, right? Like they saved the plane. Blast was there. We meet some of the gang. We meet this psychic lady. Boros. Boros is back. Maybe he's like, what is going on? Like, does Boros gonna be like, that's my guy Saitama. That's the guy who killed me. Well, didn't kill me if this is Boros. But is this like a different guy from Boros' planet? Because Boros had a planet. And then this lion guy. Okay. So many questions. So many questions. Oh dear. Let's see what people said. Okay. This chapter's wild. You know, after some. Oh, you must have been responding to me. Yeah. Babe, wake up. New Boros just dropped. Very good. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. It's very good. El Hermano. Yeah, that's his brother Boris. Anyone's ever seen the film Beer Fest? There's literally just like a scene where one of the main characters dies, and they're like, "Oh, how are we gonna do this?" And then like there's just it cuts to like a guy who just walks in a cowboy hat, the exact same actor, and he's like, "Oh, I'm his twin brother, and I'm amazing." And like they just immediately replace him. It's incredible. Pro November's race, yes, it could be Boros, but like it could genuinely could be Boros. Obviously, that's what they want us to believe, but I don't think it is Boros because why would it be Boros? Like, why would Boros come back like this? Like, why would it exactly? Like, okay, thinking about this, why would it be Boros? Because last thing we saw is like if Blast was watching that fight between Garo and Saitama, not between Garo and Saitama, between Garo and Boros for some reason, and he chose Boros over Saitama to help him defeat God, doesn't make a lot of sense, really. Unless there's some reason he can't recruit Saitama because Saitama is now the fist against God. I'm very excited about that. This lion guy as well. Like, what's going on with him? There's so many questions. There's so many questions. And then this girl too. I think she's going to become a fan favorite very quickly because she's a girl in One Punch Man. Yeah, standing here. There we go. There, yeah, that's what this fight is. It's just standing here. I realize, yeah, it's there. Yeah. Pig God was actually drinking evil natural water before he could. Was he? If it is, Pig God's sick. I think Pig God's amazing. Pig God's generally the best. He might have been. I get what you're saying, but there's also a lot of ocean. But he was an ocean, so could Pig God drink an ocean? I don't know. Literally the chapter. I appreciate it, but yeah, this chapter's sick, mate. Like, I'm so ready for the next chapter because I do like when people just talk. Like, there's so many times where they have to solve it with their fist, but Saitama's like, let's have a chat. I love that end panel, man, of just Garo like very politely sitting at the table. Saitama's like, what's going on? You know, he wants to listen, and God is watching this whole thing. Like, it's crazy. This one is very good. Saitama's like, it's what I wanted, really. When we're talking the podcast, there's a quote from Avatar I always remember with this kind of stuff is like, when we reach our lowest point, that's when we're open to the greatest change. And I think this is what Saitama did. In my head, this was how it was going to go. Like, because he couldn't beat Saitama. I was like, what's the point of this fight? And the whole point is for like Saitama to get through to Garo. And like, this is what this bit of the fight was him basically going, okay, I have to understand that what I'm doing here is like, I can't beat him. And then that's when Saitama's like, now Saitama's got that point to him. He's like, I can't beat him. And then he's like, okay, I guess at least I'll be killed by such a strong opponent. Saitama's like, I'm not going to kill you. Let's stop fighting. But we don't need to stand up. Come on, take a seat. I love that. I'm ready for the next chapter where they just kind of talk. I hope they just talk. I hope this dickhead in the moon doesn't get involved. Let them have the chat. Oh, man. Boris about to get hit with that super duper power attack. I don't know what Boris could do. Like, if this is Boris, yeah. I do like Boris. Boris is the greatest name. This is Boris. I'll stick with Boris. I predict that God will do something to make Garo go crazy, like Kirin Tario. Yes, I had this idea a while ago. I don't know now. I think he's got to try and get through to maybe. I feel like this fight's wrapping up, right? Because they're sitting and talking, like, because at this point Garo's acknowledged I can't beat him. So now they're having a talk because he's like, because I'm repeating myself from a couple minutes ago. So it's not really clear, like, don't be stupid. Come on, let's have a chat. This chapter was so good. This chapter was so good. Oh man. They punched Saitama so hard that they unearthed a continent. And isn't the hidden continent where like the sunken continent's where the moon sword is, right? So that's like lore stuff. And genuinely, it's almost like what they tried to do with Hunter x Hunter, the Dark Continent, but we're gonna kind of get there first because this One Punch Man is pretty sick. Oh fudge, mate! I love this series. Look at that; it's beautiful art. I don't know. I've got to pick one for a thumbnail as well. I don't know because I kind of want to really use that last one. It's so good, but then at the same time, I'd be quite happy just using so many others too. Okay. Anyone else got any thoughts on the chapter? If not, I'm just going to ask you, would you rate out of 10? Anyone watching, I'd like to just hear like what you think out of 10. It's a solid one, isn't it? It's a very good chapter. It's a very good chapter. Like 10 from Antonio. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Is it a 10? Is it a 10? It might be a 10. It really might be a 10. They unearthed a continent. Like, we're actually at the other half of we can see the other half of the land now. And now the world makes more sense because it was just a big supercontinent. And now there's another continent on the other side. And holy guacamole. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, in terms of what this does as a chapter One Punch Man, okay, what's One Punch Man really good at? Okay, so action, comedy, art, interactions, I guess like slight touches of world building. So action, yeah, I mean, to be fair, like just Garo like growing and multiplying, like doing everything he can to get to Scott Saitama not working, it's up there. Comedy, not so high on the comedy, but you don't need it for this chapter. This is like kind of wrapping up a big arc. Interactions, yes, definitely. Garo and Saitama are about to have a big old chat, then a little chinwag, and like Garo kind of having to realize he can't beat this guy is super important. And of course, world building, like background stuff. Then yes, the whole continent is definitely there. I mean, the whole continent in terms of world, but they literally, this could be like where the second half of One Punch Man takes place. Like, what's on the new continent? What's on the old continent even? Like, man, we haven't even explored all the cities yet, and we don't really need to, but what's over here? What's on this side of the planet now? What's on this side of the planet now? What's on the old continent even? Like, man, we haven't even explored all the cities yet, and we don't really need to, but what's over here? What's on this side of the planet now? 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 What's on this Like, fudge. And Blast is like, Blast doesn't know what's going on, which is crazy. Like, I guess this kind of puts where they are in context. Like, it looks like some of the ocean plates have subducted the Earth via crustal movement. Yes. Pushed back out by some powerful force. It's the little smirk on Boros' face. This Boros guy is like, oh, who could have done that? That's why I don't think it's Boros, but like if he's like, I don't know who did that. That's Saitama. But like, and this lion guy, a second lion guy after Beast King? I don't know what he's gonna be about. So many questions. They're all up to stuff, and oh, okay. Yeah. What do I give it? Do I have to give it a 10? I think I'll give it a 10. It does a lot of really good stuff. And I want this next chapter because I want to see how they talk. Ah, this chat is going to be amazing, I hope. I love when Saitama just talks to people. It's so good. He's just very open and like he'll listen to Garo and he might be like, that sucks. Like, it's awful what you've been through, but what you're doing is not the right way to go about it. Like, he might generally just be the guy who's like tries to reason with the reasonable villain. You know how like a good villain is probably someone who can actually listen to like who you like. I understand your motive. I don't agree with how you're doing it. But so maybe Saitama will actually be kind of like that to him, like, listen, I understand what you're doing, but that's not the way to go about fixing it. If he just steals King's advice and he's like, listen, why don't you try and get some dance classes, see a new point of view in life. If he just rips off Kings, that'd be great too. But look, this is a time for Saitama to drop some wisdom. And I'm going to end with, like, this is my guy, The fist against God. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I understand. But, like, that panel, mate. I can't keep up with him. To destroy the abominable fist that's turned against God. I thought he was talking about me. We all thought he was talking about him. No. If Goro's like, it's got to be this dude. Which makes sense because God can see what's going on. And he's probably like, hey, since strong monsters after Saitama. Not sending anything strong enough. And that makes sense. Okay, you know what? I'm done. Thank you for watching and listening to me ramble at the end, trying to get my thoughts together about this chapter. It was an absolutely fantastic chapter as usual. What did you think down below? If you like this, chapter or you hate this chapter, let me know in the comments. I'd actually love to know what you're thinking about this. Give it a like if you like the reaction and subscribe if you want to see more. And I am going to really just have a little think. One last thought, Garba's board is really going to interrupt my Saitama therapy session. Oh, fuck, that can happen now, can't it? Uh-oh, I didn't think about that.